don't y'all all stand up at one time and applaud for me, okay? We'll save it to the end. I'm Larry Cantrell, and it's my privilege on behalf of the Board of Directors and all these folks that volunteer and the folks that support the Tammy Wynette Center to tell you how proud we are that you're here. Welcome you here. We're glad you're here. And we've only really started recently having a cover charge, so we appreciate that. We got a good crowd. We have got a show for you tonight. I guarantee you, when you leave here tonight, you're going to start saying, when are you going to get them back? They call themselves the Hardeman Boys, and if you would, please join me. Let's make them welcome. Get them out here, guys. Come on out, fellas.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the move. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, you gotta let the music play. Sing it, Landon.
What the people need is a way to make them smile. Ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message. Don't you ask me why.
Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Oh, yeah. Well, I know. Country for the day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, we're gonna dance the blues away. If I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. All the time, like a lazy falling river,
surrounding castles in the sky,
and the crowd is growing bigger. And for the happy times, you got to let them come. Whoa, whoa. To the music, whoa, whoa, listen to the music, whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music, whoa, whoa, listen to the music, whoa, whoa. All the time. One more time. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. All the time. Oh, guys, listen, I feel a song coming on here. It's an unbelievable song.
all right.
A lot of words, yeah. Go. She's so kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable. My baby is everything and anything a man could want.
Yeah.
She's so typical. She's a indestructible. She's available. It's a miracle. How my heart stumbled into someone so kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable. Up till now, my life has been so lonely and boring. I never thought I would find someone so elegant, intelligent. Heaven sent, all my money spent. I put a big down payment on that itty bitty diamond ring. She's so beautiful, it's indisputable, it's unavailable. You gotta have a ball. She's music to my ears and makes my heart sing. So kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Hardeman Boys Band. Woo!
They're so she's so elegant, intelligent. Heaven sent, all my money spent. I put a big down payment on that itty bitty diamond ring. She's so beautiful, it's indisputable, it's undeniable. She's gotta have a ball. She's music to my ears and makes my heart sing. So kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable. Kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable. Kissable, huggable, lovable, unbelievable. A lot of words to that song, Kevin.
Yeah, all right.
Wow. Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? Great, great, great. These next two songs were sung and recorded by a group that you will remember, the Gatlin Brothers. They were great, and they still are. We're going to do these two songs for you now. First one is Broken Lady. Now she's a broken lady, waiting to be mended, like a potter would mend a broken vase. Broken lady, waiting to be mended, and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. Her love was like a fortress round a man she would have died for taking care, to take care of all he needed. But the lady's fortress slowly turned into a prison, and the warning inside she gave he never heeded. She vowed every morning that what God had joined together no one else in the world could put apart. But the walls came crumbling to the ground, her world came crashing down around her heart. Waiting to be mended, like a potter would mend a broken vase. Broken lady, waiting to be mended, and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. She's a broken lady, waiting to be mended, and have what's left of the pieces put back in place. is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up at zero, can scar a man forever, right down to his soul. Living on the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters is not gold. So the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game, a brand new game, a brand new game. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, I want to take your mind back to the year 1985. 1985, we had an opportunity, and I don't know if you remember this show or not, but it was called You Can Be a Star on the National Network. And so we were on that show, and we had a great time. My wife and I had only been married a couple of years. We had no children yet, and these guys were soon out of college, and so we went there and was on that show. And we were on there 3 times, and we made it to the semifinals, but we lost in the semifinals. It was something that you could tell your grandchildren about, okay, right? But the first show we did.
Yeah, that's right. It's on YouTube.
Mark Crawford here. Mark played bass for us on that show, and he had the great idea of setting his VCR and tape the shows. And about 2-3 months ago, he surprised us, and he called us up and he said, "Hey, listen, I've put those shows on YouTube. So if you want to see a bunch of young college students who had no money, but we had a lot of fun, be on You Can Be a Star."
You won't recognize Kyle, but you'll still recognize all the rest of us.
Oh, yes, that's right. And so anyway, how did you know that? That's true. But anyway, so look it up sometime if you have a few minutes, if you want to enjoy that. Look up the Henderson Station, You Can Be a Star, and it should come up on YouTube. But the first show we did on there, we sang this next song, and it was by the Statler Brothers. It's called Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I could ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure Miss I'm feeling blue. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I could ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Well, it's been said before that I've caused many heartaches, and I wonder if that part's really true. Being right or wrong, it fills my heart will surely break. Oh, Elizabeth, I hope you understand. Oh, Elizabeth, I long to see your pretty face. I long to touch your lips. I long to feel your warm embrace. Don't know if I could ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Don't know if I could ever live my life without you. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm sure missing you. Oh, Elizabeth.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Jimmy
He
Fortune.
sure did. Jimmy Fortune did. He sure
That's
did.
right,
That's, all,
that's
that's
right.
awesome.
Y'all are such a fun audience. You know, power comes in small packages. What a great audience you're being tonight. Thank you for having us in Tremont, Mississippi. Is it Tremont or Tremont or Tremont or Tremont? Tremont, Mississippi. I'll tell you. Tremont. Did you tell me a fib? She set me up. Tremont. She's from the north. Okay. Tremont down here. We're in
Tremont down
tonight.
here. Tremont down up
We're
north.
in
right?
Tremont.
It's Tremont.
We're so happy to be here. We love the Oak Ridge Boys, and they have some of the greatest music from our generation, not from his, from our generation, that's ever been, in our opinions. And we have enjoyed through the years singing their music. I know they did lose one of their members very recently.
He was great, too.
So please enjoy our bass singer singing lead on this, Kevin Owen, Dream On.
Lay your head down on my shoulder. I won't let the night get colder. I'll protect you. I'll be keeping trouble far from where you're sleeping.
Until you wake in the morning, you've got the world to yourself. Dream on, dream about the world we're gonna live in one fine day. Dream on, spend the night in heaven, I'll be here to light your way.
Someday tomorrow will smile, but little girl in the meanwhile.
Dream on.
You're a princess, chains around you. I'm the hero who just found you. Till a brand new day awaits you. Let imagination take you.
Go where the music is playing. I'll be along in a while. Dream on. Dream about the world we're gonna live in one fine day. Dream on. Spend the night in heaven. I'll be here to light your way.
Someday tomorrow will smile, but little girl in the meanwhile.
Dream on. Dream on. Dream about the world we're gonna live in one fine day. Dream on. Spend the night in heaven. I'll be here to light your way. Dream on. Dream about the world we're gonna live in one fine day. Dream on. Spend the night in heaven. I'll be here to light your way. Dream on.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Let me tell you who at least these four guys are, and you'll get to know the band a little bit later. On the end is our bass singer. He's one of the original in our group, Kevin Owen from Lebanon, Tennessee.
Thank you.
And this is our magnificent lead singer. Every group, really, is defined by their lead singer. And we have the best lead singer. And he could really, really sing when he was 20 years old. And he can really sing now that he's 85. He is great. This is Kyle Wadley from Birmingham, Alabama.
I'll pay you that money later,
Maybe
Tom.
that $20 later.
$20.
And this young man over here is not one of our original singers. Our original first tenor, which now I sing, used to be Steve Hammond. And we lost Steve Hammond to a massive heart attack. And we'll do a little tribute to him later in the show. But we were so fortunate and blessed by God to have Landon in our life. Landon is the son of Kyle Wadley. This is Landon Wadley from Birmingham, Alabama. And he sings baritone for us. And I am Todd Tennell. I'm one of the original group. And I am from Olive Branch, Mississippi.
Thank you.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and must in the trees down the seven bridges road. Now I have loved you like a baby, like some lonesome child, and I have loved you in a tame way, and I have loved you wild. Sometimes there's a part of me likes to turn from here and running like a child from these warm stars down the seven bridges road. There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there is a taste of time's sweet and honey down the seven bridges road. Another Oak Ridge Boys song. Y'all ready for this one?
I need your help now.
Here we go. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. My daddy used to tell me, don't be fooled by what you see. If you want to get to the heart of things, you gotta look way down deep.
Second place, don't get it, son. Winner's gotta come in first.
Ain't nothing worse than to take a drink that leaves you with thirst. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Listen to me now. A good man needs a good woman. She's the rock that'll make him strong.
Oh, yeah.
She'll be there to lean on when the whole world's done him wrong. There ain't nothing like good loving. That's how it's meant to be.
So find yourself a good woman, son, like your mama's been to me.
Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. There's a mighty river flowing where the water's cool and sweet. Don't be fooled by a muddy stream. Be careful where you drink. Life is what you make it. Sometimes it ain't so swell.
If you wanna find a good woman, son, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well.
Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. One more time. Dig a little deeper in the well, boys. Dig a little deeper in the well. If you want a good cool drink of water, you gotta dig a little deeper in the well. Woo! All right, all
We are
right.
going to leave the stage for a moment and let Landon and his father sing a song. They have beautiful voices that blend so beautifully together, and you're going to really enjoy these fellas while they sing.
See if you remember the song. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All of God's children get weary when they roam. Now don't it make you wanna go home? There's a whippoorwill roost on the telephone pole, and the Georgia sun goes down. Well, it's been a long time, but I'm glad to say that I'm going back to my hometown. Going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy me a one-way fare. If the good Lord's willing and the creeks don't rise, by tomorrow I will be right there. Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All of God's children get weary when they roam. Now don't it make you wanna go home?
There's a 6-lane highway down by the creek where I went swimming as a child, and a drive-in show where the meadow used to grow and the strawberries all grew wild. There's a bear trip down by the riverside where my grandma's cow used to graze. Now the grass don't grow and the river don't flow like it did in my childhood days.
Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All of God's children get weary when they roam. Now don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home now? Don't it make you wanna go home? All of God's children get weary when they roam. Now don't it make you wanna go home? Don't it make you wanna go home?
Thank you, guys. So we are the Hardeman Boys, and we're called the Hardeman Boys because way back in 1983, we were all students at a little university not that far from here in Henderson, Tennessee, called Freed Hardeman University. And so we found ourselves, we all four liked to sing. We were sort of put together as a group to sort of recruit for the school and sort of be an ambassador for the university. And we had a marvelous year. 1983 was a beautiful year. We got to do a lot of wonderful things. The very next year, though we didn't recruit for the school, we still loved singing together, and we had opportunities, as Kyle described, as going on You Can Be a Star, where we came in second. We had an opportunity to open up for the Judds. We had an opportunity to open up for Ronnie Millsap and a few opportunities like that. And really a key piece of our group back then was Steve Hammond. And Steve was a wonderful man. He had an incredible voice. He could sing higher than any one of the four of us, and he could sing lower certainly than me. He was just gifted with this amazing voice, and he was funny. He always kept us laughing. He would always say when we would introduce ourselves, "I am Steve Hammond, and I'm from L.A., Lower Alabama," and that that people would laugh, much like you didn't laugh just then, but back then people laughed. They thought that sort of lowbrow humor was funny. But anyway, Steve kept us in stitches all the time, and so Steve passed away, as Todd mentioned a moment ago, from a massive heart attack. Several years ago, we were invited to come back to our alma mater, Freed Hardeman, and sing during homecoming. And so we wondered who would take Steve's place. And so Kyle said, "Well, I've got a son who's an incredible singer." And man, what a great singer Landon Wadley is. And he also lowered our average age quite a bit, and we were happy about that. And he increased the cool factor quite a bit, and that was good too. But every time we have an opportunity to sing together like this, we're certainly very grateful for Landon, and I'm grateful for these two brothers that I get to be with, reunite with, and we think about Steve, and so we wanted to mention him, and we want to sing this song in honor of our dear brother.
I know your life on earth was troubled, Only you could know the pain. Weren't afraid to face the devil. We're no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us, gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven and shout love for the Father and the Son.
So one of the things we did as students is we also got to sing a lot of gospel music. It's kind of at the heart of who we are, isn't it? And we sing a cappella gospel, which means like the chapel, which means unaccompanied. And that's a beautiful kind of music, but it's an especially challenging kind of music. Because as you sing these songs unaccompanied, it's a sense in which you feel very, very naked up here in a way, because it's just voices. And yet there's something beautiful about the human voice. And so we want to spend a little time right now singing some songs that we hope will bless you, that are spiritual in nature. And we're going to begin by singing a song called Hey, I'm a Believer.
Hey, I'm a believer now, since Jesus changed my mind. Hey, I'm a believer now, everything is gonna be fine. Hey, I'm a believer now, everybody's gonna see. Yes, I'm a believer now, since he set me free. People think that I'm kinda strange, something's out of place. That big old frown that I used to wear is simply being erased. Smile that moves up on my face,
It stays there all of the time.
ever since he made me his, I
I made Jesus mine. Hey, I'm a believer now, since Jesus changed my mind. Hey, I'm a believer now, everything is gonna be fine. Hey, I'm a believer now, everybody's gonna see. Yes, I'm a believer now, thank God I'm a believer now. I'm glad I'm a believer now, since he set me free. There's a sweet, sweet spirit in this place, and I know that it's the Spirit of the Lord. There are sweet expressions on each face, and I know that it's the presence of the Lord. Sweet Holy Spirit, sweet heavenly dove, stay right here with us, filling us with your love. And for these blessings we lift our hearts in praise. Without a doubt we'll know that we have been revived when we shall leave this place.
Kyle is featured on this song, and if you will, just picture our Lord Jesus Christ on the hill of Golgotha. But don't let your mind stay there, because he rose again.
Go ahead, drive the nails in my hands, laugh at me where you stand. Go ahead and say it isn't me. The day will come when you will see. Yes, I'll rise again. There's no power on earth can tie me down. Yes, I'll rise again. Death can't keep me in the ground. Go ahead and mock my name. My love for you is still the same. Go ahead and bury me. The day will come when you will see. Yes, I'll rise again. There's no power on earth can tie me down. Yes, I'll rise again. Death can't keep me in the ground. Go ahead and say I'm dead and gone, but you will see that you were wrong. Go ahead and try to hide the sun, but all will see that I'm the one, 'cause I'll come again. There's no power on earth can keep me back. Yes, I'll come again. I'll come to take my people back. I'll come to take my people back. See if you know this one. You can sing along with us if you'd like. Children, go where I send thee.
Lordy,
How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee one by one, 'cause the one was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
Lordy,
How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee two by two, 'cause the two was a Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
Lordy,
How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send the three by three, 'cause the three was the Hebrew children. Two was a Paul and Silas. One was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee.
Lordy,
How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send thee 4 by 4, 'cause the 4 was the 4 that stood at the door. 3 was the Hebrew children. Now 2 was a Paul and Silas. 1 was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. Children, go where I send thee. How will I send thee? Oh, I'm gonna send the 10 by 10, 'cause the 10 was the 10 commandments. 9 was the 9 that stood in the line. 8 was the 8 that waited at the gate. 7 was the 7 who never got to heaven. 6 was the 6 who didn't get fixed, my Lord. 2 was a Paul and Silas. Now 1 was a little bitty baby born in Bethlehem. In Bethlehem. Children born in Bethlehem. Hey guys, I noticed something. Have you noticed that when we were 25, we had more breath? I don't know if it's just me.
A little more hair.
A little more hair. Oh yeah, a little more hair, and more breath. But y'all have been so good tonight, and we want to do this next one, talking about Moses leading the children of Israel. Moses led God's children. 40 years he led them through the cold and through the night. Though they said, let's turn back, Moses said, keep going. Canaan land is just inside. There will be no sorrow there in that tomorrow. We will be there by and by. Milk and honey flowing, that is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. Though we walk through valleys, though we climb high mountains, we must not give up the fight. We must be like Moses. We must keep on going. Canaan land is just inside. There will be no sorrow there in that tomorrow. We will be there by and by. Milk and honey flowing, that is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. I want to be ready, I want to be ready, I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready, I want to be ready, I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Some come crippled and some come lame, walking in Jerusalem just like John. Some come walking in Jesus' name, walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready, I want to be ready, I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. I want to be ready, I want to be ready, I want to be ready, Lord. Walking in Jerusalem just like John. Milk and honey flowing, that is where I'm going. Canaan land is just inside. Canaan land is just inside. Woo. This next song, back in September of this past year, we went into Nashville and recorded a CD. And we had like about 15 songs on there. And this next song is one of the songs that my grandsons really like. In fact, had him in his little car seat the other day, and he said, I want to hear number 8. I want to hear number 8, Papa. Number 8. And I was thinking, which one is number 8? And I didn't remember which one number 8 was. I'll say it away. Number 8. I want to hear number 8. Like it's kind of like he was saying, Papa, don't you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, this next song is called I'll Sail Away.
Tell them they could get one of these CDs too.
Oh yeah, we've got CDs back there if you'd like to purchase one.
You can hear number 8.
You can hear number 8, yeah. Okay. This will be our last gospel song we will do. I may be on a train, I may be on a plane when I hear my final call. I may be on the ground when I hear the trumpet sound. It really doesn't matter at all. I may be on a trip, I may be on a ship, but no matter where I roam, on land or on sea, protected I will be. I know I'll sail away home. I'll sail away. I'll leave this world behind. I'll sail away to heaven. I will climb. Oh, I can hardly wait to step inside the gate to see Jesus on his throne. Someday, by and by, in the twinkling of an eye, I know I'll sail away home. It may be night or noon, it may be very soon. He'll come like a thief in the night. He'll come with all his power. It could be any hour when I take my final flight. I'll sail away with ease, faster than any breeze or astronaut you've known. The time is very near, soon Jesus will appear. I know I'll sail away home. I'll sail away. I'll leave this world behind. I'll sail away to heaven. I will climb. Oh, I can hardly wait to step inside the gate to see Jesus on his throne. Someday, by and by, in the twinkling of an eye, I know I'll sail away home.
I think Larry's coming up now, isn't he? Come on up, Larry. Let's give Larry a big hand. We got a couple of people who have birthdays today. And you know what that means, don't you? We're going to sing happy birthday to those people. Do they know we're going to do that? No. They know it now, though.
Do y'all have names?
Yes, we do.
Uh-oh,
Gary, our drummer, and Tommy. Where's Tommy?
right here.
Tommy's birthday.
Tommy's birthday today.
Yes.
So we're going to do happy birthday, Gary and Tommy. G comes before T, so you can remember that.
Right, here we go.
Everybody has to sing, okay? So
Here we
happy
go.
birthday, Gary and Tommy.
Tommy, ready? Is that a G? It sounds like a G. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gary and Tommy. Happy birthday to you. All right.
And many more. All right.
That's the first time I've heard them sing that. I wish it was my birthday. My name is Mark Crawford. I also graduated from Hardeman University. Graduated there, worked there with Dr. Sewell, and you see Roger and his wife there, so great to see you. And the Hardeman Boys are named for one of the founders of the university, N.B. Hardeman, and so that's where the name came from, in case you were wondering. But I wanted to introduce you to the gentlemen, well, we call them gentlemen, the guys in the band, and tell you a little bit about them. On your far right here, I hope I'm not in his way, is Josh James from, remind me, Walnut, Mississippi. He's from Mississippi. Right. And Josh is a former student of mine. I knew him when we did music events at Freed Hardeman back in the 90s, and I always knew I wanted to work with him again. I just didn't know it'd be 30 years later. So, but here we are. So thank you, Josh. From Nashville, Tennessee, our birthday boy, here's Gary Miller. Gary and I graduated, well, let's see, you were held back a couple of years, right? So 3 years? Okay, yeah. Third grade was the best 2 years of his life, so yeah. And playing guitar over here from Nashville, I know him from Nashville, from church, Joey Boone, playing guitar. He grew up in College Springs. That's right, another Mississippi boy. Thank you for sharing me that. And everybody up here is very talented in their own right, but we're very happy to support the Hardeman Boys. And then also a free graduate here, we know him from college, Jerry Elder. So welcome, Jerry. And he's going to do a couple songs, and he'll tell you what's next. So, Jerry?
All right, we're going to change pace a little bit. We've had somebody already laughing already out there. All right, I would almost say this is your comedic relief portion of the show. We'll just take it. We're going to go back and do a couple little 60s songs, 60s and 70s songs for you. And so, thank you. I appreciate that. And let's go ahead and kick off a little Brown Eyed Girls, guys. Hey, where do we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with the hearts thumping, oh, and you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened? Tuesday is so slow. Going down the old mine with the transistor radio. Laughing and a jumping, hey, hey, skipping and a running. Hide behind a rainbow ball with all our hearts thumb and you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. All right, here's your part with me. Do you remember when? Let me hear ya. We used to sing sha la 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 da, just like that. Sha la 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 da, la ti da. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. Saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Ask my memory back there, whoa. Sometimes overcome thinking about running and a ripping in the behind stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Here we go again. Do you remember when? Let me hear ya. We used to sing. La 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 da. One more time. Sha la 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 da, la ti da. Oh, that's a fun song to do. It makes you want to sing around. Y'all just sing out loud if you want to. Please. I need all the help I can get up here. All right, we're going to do another. We're going to take it down to the dock of the bay. Kick us off with that bass. You're sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We appreciate being here.
Jerry,
yes.
before we go on, I
Yes.
know we got another visitor.
Yes.
I failed to
You
mention.
You failed to mention something?
I did.
I thought you were a teacher.
Well, teachers forget a lot of things. Trust me, we have so much to remember.
Okay.
So, if you like what you heard tonight with the gospel portion, especially, we do have a CD back in the back over here. We have a table set up, and there's 15 songs on there. All of the ones they did tonight are on there, plus some others. We also have some T-shirts. We already sold one tonight. Appreciate that. And we have some customized M&Ms with the Hardeman Boys names on them, so you can take the Hardeman Boys home with you. What you do after that, they're your M&Ms. So pardon the shameless plug, but I wanted to make sure folks knew about that. We'd love to talk to you back there at the table. Okay, introduce our...
Thank you very much, Mark. By the way, folks, Mark Crawford does a tremendous job. He is the director of this band. He puts all the music together for us. He is a professor at Tennessee State University. He's been there for a long, long time. Let's give Mark a hand. He did a great job organizing our music and stuff. We have a friend with us tonight. She has played with us a few times, and she is absolutely amazing. Candy, I started to call you Turbable again. I always do this. She is Candy Shackelford. She is from Bolivar, Tennessee, and we are excited about you being here and playing with you. Man, I sure love you and love the way she sings. I know you're going to like the next couple of songs together, so give it up for Candy.
Thank y'all so much. It always, I can't tell you how great it makes me feel every time they call and say, you want to come sing with us? We're going to be at so-and-so. And I'm like, yes, I want to go. So they're so great. A lot of these people I had a personal relationship with up here. Kyle and I were host and hostess 2 years together and making music. Gary played drums for our band, Petra, when we were at school. My husband's here, by the way. And when my husband and I got married, we had a recording studio in our house, and we got to record the Hardeman Boys, who at that time were known as Canaan. And that was a great CD, and I've gotten to know so many of them. Jerry, you lent me your bass amp when I didn't have one back in the day, so I thank y'all so much for letting me come up here. Mark, thank you for all the work you do getting all this together. So anyway, it's my pleasure to be here.
Which one are we doing?
Desperado. Desperado, why don't you come to gonna do speaks to every one of us up here, and I know a lot of you out there. We all have the music in us. So if you know this, sing along with me. Ain't got no trouble in my life, no foolish dream to make me cry. I'm never frightened or worried. I know I'll always get by. I heat up, I cool down. When something gets in my way, I go round it. Don't let life get me down. Gonna take it the way that I found it. I got the music in me. 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 They say that life is a circle, but that ain't the way that I found it. Gonna move in a straight line, keeping my feet firmly on the ground. I heat up, I cool down. I got words in my head, so I say them. Don't let life get me down. Get a hold of my blues and just play them. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Yeah. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Feel funky, feel good. Gonna tell ya I'm in the neighborhood. Gonna fly like a bird on the wing. Hold on to your hat, honey. Sing, 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 sing. Heat up, I cool down. I got words in my head, so I say them. Don't let life get me down. Take a hold of my blues and just play them. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Yeah. I got the music in me. 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 Yeah. I got the music in me. I got the music in me. I got the music. Pretty music. I got the music in me. Thank y'all.
Wow, do we have the music in us now?
Amen.
That was fantastic, Candy
Candy,
Shackelford.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, it brought back so many wonderful memories. Wonderful job.
Hey, one other thing we wanted to mention to you tonight as we continue, we had a wonderful opportunity about probably earlier in the year to go and do a taping for a TV program called RFD TV. Probably some of you have heard of that program. Well, there's a gospel program on that, and we got to tape that, and tonight actually it's on the air. So I don't know, be watching for that if you have RFD TV. What's the program called? America's Gospel Music, and it was a delightful opportunity for us. And if you watch the program, America's Gospel Music, we're a part of I think 2 or 3 of those episodes. So that's coming soon. All right.
Here we go. I don't need a shooting star to make my wish come true. I don't need any wolf over or a crystal ball to see through. I don't need a claim to fame like some folks always do. Got my very own big time star, and she shines the whole night through.
She's a miracle, a sight to see. Oh, the way she touches me, way down deep in my soul. Something's got a hold and it won't let go. Oh, if I stumble, if I fall, she's waiting right there to catch me. Oh, she's a miracle to me.
I don't need any good luck charms always hanging around. I don't need any wishing well to throw my money down. I don't need to make the front page news, be the talk of the town. I'm telling all the world I got a heavenly girl right here on the ground. Help us sing out.
She's a miracle, a sight to see. Oh, the way she touches me, way down deep in my soul. Something's got a hold and it won't let go. Oh, if I stumble, if I fall, she's waiting right there to catch me. Oh, she's a miracle to me.
She's everything in the world to me, a beautiful dream come true. Every day I count my blessings, 'cause I'm the lucky one she gives her loving to. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
She's a miracle, a sight to see. Oh, the way she touches me, way down deep in my soul. Something's got a hold and it won't let go. Oh, if I stumble, if I fall, she's waiting right there to catch me. Oh, she's a miracle to me.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're going to shift gears here a little bit to a little Motown.
Oh, yeah.
Go. You know it, sing along. I've got sunshine, cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees in me. I've got a sweeter song than the birds in the tree. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, I'm talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, that's not very good choreography.
We're trying.
They do well to do that.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
They're wannabes. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can ever give. Well, I guess
You'd say, what can make me feel this way?
my girl,
My girl, my girl, my girl.
I've got my girl, yeah. Even in the month of May, I'm talking about my girl, my girl. And I know you got your girl.
Right.
And I know you got your girl too.
Yeah.
Come here, Landon. And I know you want a girl, but you're too young to even have a girl. But I'm talking about my girl. My girl.
Yeah. Awesome. Woo. You know, we've been we've been so blessed in today's world with a lot of gifts. God blesses us so richly. And one of those gifts are children. Thank God for children. And thank God for grandchildren.
That's right.
He blesses us, and they bring us so much joy. I know my son has brought my wife and I so much joy. And I want you to know, I feel honored to be able to sing with my son. It's a blessing. And I'm thankful that he said yes when I asked him on our behalf.
We have been singing this song for several years, and maybe tonight will be the night Kyle can get through this song, because he hasn't yet.
Without crying.
But see if you remember this one. Thank God for kids. If it weren't for kids, have you ever thought there wouldn't be no Santa Claus? Look what the stork just brought, thank God for kids. And we ought live in a quiet house without Big Bird or a Mickey Mouse. No Kool-Aid on the couch, thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine in a smile. Did you ever stop to think or wonder why the nearest thing to heaven is a child? Daddy, how does this thing fly? Or 100 other wheres and whys? I really don't know, but I try. Thank God for kids. And when I look down in those trusting eyes that look to me, I realize it's love that I can't buy. Thank God for kids. Thank God for kids, there's magic for a while. A special kind of sunshine in a smile. Did you ever stop to think or wonder why the nearest thing to heaven is a child? When you get down on your knees tonight and thank the Lord for his guiding light,
You pray they turn out right. Thank God for kids. Thank God for grandkids too.
Yeah.
I made it through, guys.
Great job. Yeah, this will be our last song tonight. So you've been great. It's been fun being here. Thank you so much. We're going to end with this last song.
Yeah. We've been together since way back when. Sometimes I never want to see you again, but I want you to know, after all these years, you're still the one I want whispering in my ear. You're still the one I want to talk to in bed, still the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. I look at your face every day, and I never saw it till I went away. When winter came, I just wanted to go back in the desert. I long for the snow. Oh, you're still the one that makes me laugh, still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You're still the one that makes me strong, still the one I want to take along. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Yes, you are. Changing, our love, it comes and grows. Even though it grows too. Oh, you're still the one that I love to touch, still the one, and I can't get enough. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You're still the one that can scratch my ear, still the one that I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that makes me shout, still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Ooh, you're still the one. You're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.
Thank you,
All
ladies
right.
and gentlemen. We had a great time.
Thank you. Woo. Fun time, fun time. Thank you.